Okay, folks, so I'm here at the Gerdau Mill in Cartersville, Georgia. I've checked in. Kind of weird. I tried every number I had on the app. You know, they have an app you have to use to check in. Now, I tried every number I had on my work order, but nothing worked. So I called the number, talked to the lady in the scale house, and she said that because I'm delivering to a Gerdau mill, you know, it's a Gerdau shipment to another Gerdau plant, that I couldn't check in on the app, that I needed to walk up there. So I walked up there, filled out the form, checked in. She told me to come on up to the scale, which is great because, like I mentioned, the last time I was here, there was like 30 trucks waiting out there in the lot, and it took all night to get loaded. And my instructions say this is a no tarp load, so I'm kind of anxious to see what I'm getting. Probably something over here on the right side of the yard. Anyway, just showing you the approach to the scale. What I've done is I've put 6 timbers up on the deck of my trailer as instructed, and I'm going to stop here on the scale, and then I'll go back here to the window and talk to the lady and get some instructions. All right, got checked in. She gave me some paperwork that I'm supposed to give to the loader. And from the description, it sounds like I'm going to a new section of the yard. She said what I'm getting is billets. So basically, I'm gonna go to the left here like I'm loading in the same area I did the last time I was here, except she said just to keep on going past that. So I'm anxious to see what a billet is. I'm not really sure. Oops. This is Ron. Hey. Oh, it is F as in Frank. 15241. Okay, bye. Alright, you might have to skip that part. That was a scale house calling me. She failed to get my trailer number. Alright, so I'm going to show you this. So, you know, in case you're watching this video trying to learn something about this shipper, this might help you. So there's some signs here to the left telling you how to get to loading zones 2, 3, billet, loading, and preload drop yard. And the last time I was here a few weeks ago, I came the same way and I loaded. Let me let this truck get by. Yeah, the last time I loaded up here just to my right This is door 3, just over here to the right, and then a little farther down is door 2. So I had to load, had to come this way. I can't go too fast. The speed limit is like 10, 15. So here's a sign down here for loading for door number 2. So the last time I was here, I had to go into door 2 and get part of the load, and then turn around and go back and get in line where those trucks we just passed were for door 3 and get the rest of my load. So that's how it works sometimes. So she told me just to keep on going until I have to turn right. Now, when you check in here, they tell you to put 6 of your timbers on the deck of your trailer, and they're supposed to be 7 feet apart. I've already done that, but since I've been driving back here, they're kind of, I'm going to check them again because they're all kind of wobbling around. So yeah, 7 foot from the front of your trailer and the rear of your trailer, and then every other 7 foot. Alright, so here's a sign, says Billet loading to the right. I have not been to this area before. I don't know where we're supposed to stop and wait. Well, let's see. I don't see any more signs. So let me figure this out. Okay guys, so I had to pull up a little farther. There's actually a sign right there that says Billet truck stop here. So the guy just took my paperwork and went back in that way and told me that when he or another fella motions me, I'm supposed to turn to the left there and then back into that bay. So that's where I'll get loaded, back in there. All right, just wait. Okay guys, I'm getting loaded. Backed into this, backed into here. The guy controlling the magnet is up there. And I'm getting just 1 layer. What is that, about 40 foot?
That's a 40 foot. 40 foot. 160 by 160 millimeters.
Now what's your name?
I'm Bruce.
Hey Bruce, Bruce is gonna help us explain this there.
Alright.
So I'm getting just 1 layer of that product right there.
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. And these are called billets.
Yes sir.
I don't think I've ever hauled these before.
Okay. It's quick, easy load. You don't have to tarp it. Strap it down and go.
Yeah, that is easy. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a belly wrap in the front, in the middle, in the back, and then I'll throw a few chains over once I get out to the front. They don't like us strapping in here. So there's 1 other truck out there waiting in line. So Bruce, I'm taking this to the Gerdau mill in Midlothian, Texas. So what are they going to do with this stuff?
More than likely, what I've been told, it can be stretched out to be rebar or flat.
So they'll just press it out and
yes, sir. Roll it out,
process it and make something out of it.
Absolutely. never clear on what they're gonna do with it, but most of the time it'll be a piece of rebar or some flat.
Okay. Yeah, I've picked up loads there in Midlothian, but I've never taken a load there.
Okay.
I usually get big steel beams from there.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, that's enough of that. Okay, so I've driven back around opposite of the way you saw me go in, and I'm back to the exit scale. Just scaled out, got my shipping documents. Now what you have to do is pull up here. You can see this covered area up here where they have safety equipment. You know, if you need to get up on your trailer to tarp or secure, you got to pull up in there. And I shouldn't have to get on my trailer, so I'm just going to kind of park over here on the side. Because all I'm going to do is put those 3 belly wraps on there and then 4 chains with some pads. It's a no tarp load, so it should be pretty quick. I am very happy that I was able to get in and out of here so fast. Much better than the last time I was here, so that's all good. All right, I'll show you the load when I get done. Okay guys, I've stopped for the night. I'm here at the Loves off of I-59 in Alabama, just a little bit south of Gadsden, I think. So let's show you this load now that I got it secured. So I think he said this was 40-foot product. Let me show it to you from the end. You know, they've got them butted up together, just big square pieces of metal. So what I did is I've got a belly wrap in the back, the middle, and the front, and then 4 chains with pads over, just like a load of steel bar. So that's pretty much it. It's just simple load, no tarp. Make sure everything's still tight. And this goes to Midlothian, Texas, to another Gerdau plant. Midlothian is a bit south of Dallas. So all I got to do tomorrow is drive, and I'll deliver it Thursday morning. More later.